Hi students, welcome back to our channel Smarter Everyday Over Learning. Dear students, I have been teaching the classes for you for NEET from the chapter Chemical Bonding and the Molecular Structure. Right? Today's session is the 6th session, and students previously 5 classes completed. Those who did not see those classes, I'll provide for you that link in the description. You can go through them. Dear students, this is completely the chapter wise solutions for your NEET. Okay, let's start our today's session with the question basing upon isostructural series. Let's see here we have the question: in which of the following pairs the two species are isostructural? Okay students, let's see one by one, option wise, which one is the correct one. We have to do for all of these options. Let's see the first one, SO3 2- and NO3-. Okay students, here what we have, the first option, isoelectronic species. First of all, you have to know the definition of this. Isoelectronic species have same number of electrons. Okay students, same number of electrons. And isostructural species have same type of hybridization. Okay, and let's start with this session with this first option. Here for NO3-, we have to find out the number of electrons here students. For nitrogen, 7 electrons plus here 3 oxygens we have, and students for oxygen 8 into 3. Why? Because atomic number of oxygen is 8. That means 8 number of electrons are presented here. And students for here anion is present here, then students plus 1. That means addition of 1 electron here. Then total is 32 electrons are present here for NO3-. And students for the next one, SO3 2-. We have to do for this also. For sulfur, here we have 16 electrons plus again same 3 oxygen atoms. That means 8 into 3, 24, and here 2-. So you need to add plus 2 for this. And students, 16 plus 24 plus 2, the total is 42 electrons are presented here in SO3 2-. Right? Let's go for next one, option B, BF3 and NF3. For this also we need to calculate the total number of electrons. Here boron and fluorine. Boron atomic number 5, that means 5 electrons also same 5, and here 3 fluorine atoms are there, then 9 is the atomic number for fluorine into 3 students, right? And 5 plus 27, here we have 32 electrons. And students for the next one, NF3, here what we have, NF3. For this also we need to find out the total number of electrons, right? And nitrogen 7 electrons plus here same for fluorine 9 into 3. Okay students, the total is here 35 electrons. Right, and for option C, what we have here, BrO3- and xenon trioxide, XeO3. For this also we need to calculate the number of electrons. For option C, I am going to write here hybridization of boron. Sorry, for bromine, here we have bromine in BrO3. Sorry students, this is not boron, this is bromine, right? BrO3-. Here hybridization you need to find out. For this one formula, half into number of valency electrons and basing upon atomicity and anions charge and the cation charge, right? Half into here the valency electrons are 7 plus atomicity here 0. Here we have anion, so in the place of cation you can take 0 plus 1 and 4. This is sp3 hybridization. If we have H value hybridization number 4, that is sp3 hybridization. Now students, for XeO3 xenon hybridization, H is equal to, we need to find out basing upon this formula, half into 8 plus 0 plus 0. Why? Because these are the valency electrons Xenon valence electrons are 8 here, and this is the atomicity, and this is charge of the cation, and this is the charge of the anion. Here there is no ion formation, so you need to take both sides zeros, and this is for 4, also sp3 hybridization. Right here in both BrO3 minus and XeO3, the central atom is having the sp3 hybridization, and this sp3 hybridized and contains one lone pair of electron. Here lone pair of electron, only one pair. Hence in both cases the structure is trigonal pyramidal, right? Trigonal pyramidal, basing upon its hybridization. Let's see the structures of these two. I'll be drawing here the structures. Here bromine, then here the two electrons, that means single pair of electrons here, and this is O minus, and here one O, here O. This is BrO3 structure. Here students, Xe, here also same what we have, single electron pair, that is lone pair of electrons. Here 0 O, that means oxygen. Okay, here 3 O's, XeO3. These are the structures of these two compounds. And let's go for next one, option D, SF4 and XeF4. Okay students, for this we need to calculate the type of number of electrons. I'll be writing here in this corner SF4. Here students, 16 plus 9 into 4. Okay, then 16 plus 36, that is 52 electrons. Here for XeF4 also I'm going to write here xenon atomic number 54, then the number of electrons also same 54 here, plus just like same 36 here, then 90 electrons we have. And the following page, the two species are isostructural, means the same structure they have and the same type of hybridization of the central atom. Then which one is the correct one we need to select? That is option C, BrO3 minus and XeO3. These two are having same structure like this and same type of hybridization of the central atom. Right, let's go for the next question students. Right, the correct order of CO bond length among CO3 2 minus and CO2 is. Let's do it. Dear students, first of all you need to see the structures of CO and CO3 2 minus. Let's see here, this is the structure for CO, and this is the triple bond and plus ion, and these are the lone pair of electrons. I have represented them in dotted structure. These are the dots. And for CO3 2 minus, this is here C, the central atom, here single O, and here two O's. 2 minus, that means here we can indicate like this, and this is also we can represent it like this, oxygen here, and here one oxygen minus, here also minus. And students, the next type is CO and double bond O, here single bond O minus, here minus. This is about CO3 2 minus. And the next one is CO2, only CO2 structure I am going to draw here. This is CO2, here oxygen, here lone pair of electrons, double bond C, again double bond C, sorry, double bond O. Why? Because carbon valency 4, then it needs to form 4 bonds with another atoms. Here 4 bonds, so carbon valency satisfied here, single pair of electrons. And this is also we can draw pair of electrons, triple bond carbon O, and also oxygen here, single bond carbon, triple bond oxygen, plus pair of electrons like this, pair of electrons. Right, more single bond character in resonance hybrid, more is the bond length, hence the increasing bond length is CO less than CO2, CO3 2 minus. So students, basing upon this, CO less than, CO2 less than, CO3 2 minus, basing upon this you can say here C, option C is the correct answer. This is the correct order of C and O. Bond length among CO, CO3 2 minus, CO2, right? And we shall go for the next one. 53 question number, which of the following is not a correct statement? Here students, we have 4 options. Multiple bonds are always shorter than corresponding single bonds. We shall be discussing about this. And the electron deficient molecules can act as Lewis acids. The canonical structures have no real existence, and every AB5 molecule does in fact have square pyramid structure. This molecule does in fact have square pyramidal structure. Let's see one by one. For all of these options, some explanations. Here students, for option A, what we have? The multiple bonds are always shorter than corresponding single bond. Here I am going to discuss with you single bonds. Single bonds are shorter than double bond. Always. Why? Because p orbital overlap is maximized with 133 picometer. And for suppose if you take the example of ethylene molecule, here C double bond C bond length shorter than C single bond C bond length in ethene, right? And for option B, electron deficient molecules can act as Lewis acids. Here students, you have to know the electron deficiency. It is a term describing atoms or molecules having fewer number of electrons required for maximum stability. Basing upon the maximum stability, then this is the correct one. And option C, in chemistry, resonance, option C completely basing upon resonance. Resonance is a way of describing bonding in certain molecules or ions by the combination of several contributing structures or forms, also variously known as resonance structures or canonical structures, have no real existence. So correct one. Why? Because in resonance structures we can see some number of structures here for a molecule. Here option D students, AB5 molecule does in fact have square pyramid structure. Let's see the structure of this molecule. Right, here we have different types of structures: planar pentagonal structure, square pyramidal, trigonal bipyramidal of AB5 molecule. Okay, and let's see here for AB5 molecules there are 3 possible geometries, that is planar pentagonal, square pyramidal and trigonal bipyramidal. Here out of these geometries it is only trigonal bipyramidal shape in which bond pair and bond pair repulsions are minimum, and hence this geometry is the most probable geometry of AB5 molecule. Let's see students, for this first one, here if you see the bond angle 72 degrees, and here see the bond angle that is 90 degrees here for square pyramidal. Here students, that is 180 degrees, and here if you see this in between these two 120 degrees, and here same 90 degrees. Okay, and now for this, for correct option is every AB5 molecule does in fact have square pyramid structure. Then option D is the correct answer. This is the explanation of this question. Let's go for next one. Which of the following species has a linear shape? Here options they have given O3, NO2 minus, SO2 and NO2 plus. Okay students, here you can see due to hybridization of nitrogen atom, for all of these structures you can see, first of all this is the structure for NO2, the first one. Here NO2 minus, here 1 minus, these are the lone pair of electrons LP. Okay students, here due to sp2 hybridization of nitrogen atom and the presence of lone pair of electrons on it, NO2 has angular shape, right? Here we have the second one, that is O3 molecule structure. This is upon the oxygen atom. We have one lone pair of electrons here, and students, this is here we have the bond angle 116.8 degrees, and this is V shaped, just like H2O molecule, reverse V shaped. Okay, and for this SO2, due to the presence of lone pair of electrons in one of the three sp2 hybrid orbitals and sp2 hybridization of sulfur or S plus atom, SO2 molecule has angular and reverse V shaped. Okay students, and here we have one LP, lone pair of electrons. And let's go for next one, NO2 plus structure. Due to the hybridization of sp of N plus or NO2 plus ion, these are having the linear shape. Okay, now the option is option D. We have NO2 plus has the linear shape, what they have asked in the question. Right, we shall go for the next one. Which of the following is not isostructural with SiCl4? Okay students, here SiCl4, NH4 plus and SO4 2 minus and PO4 3 minus ions are the examples of molecules or ions. Which of AB4 type and they have tetrahedral structure? They have tetrahedral structure. And students, for SCl4, it is AB4 lone pair type of species, although the arrangement of 5 sp3d hybrid orbitals in space is trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal. Due to the presence of one lone pair of electrons in the basal hybrid orbitals, the shape of AB4 lone pair species gets distorted and becomes distorted tetrahedral or seesaw shape. Now what's the answer we have here? SCl4, that is not isostructural with SiCl4, silicon tetrachloride. What we have the next one? Which of the following molecules have trigonal planar geometry? Here for all of these BF3, NH3, PCl3, IF3, these molecules structure I am going to draw here. You can observe. The first one we have here, BF3 molecular structure. This is trigonal planar. Okay students, and we have NH3. This is lone pair of electrons without participating in any bond. Here upon the nitrogen we have this structure is pyramidal. And next one we have PCl3. Here also we have one single pair of electrons, lone pair, that is LP, and the shape is same, pyramidal shape, like this only. And last one IF3. This is also has here two lone pair of electrons, and this shape is T shape. Okay students, and now for our question, the answer is BF3, which has trigonal planar structure. Right, we shall go for the next one. Question number 57. The correct order of which the O-O bond, oxygen bond length increases in the following is. Here some options they have given. Let us see which one is the correct one. The bond lengths of oxygen in the molecule O2 is 1.21 angstroms, and in H2O2 hydrogen peroxide is 1.48 angstroms. And students, next one is in O3 molecule, the bond length is 1.28 angstroms. Therefore, the correct order of O-O bond length in H2, basing upon these options, Here the order of bond length, here what we have, H2O2 is greater than O3 is greater than O2, basing upon this. Okay, and here we have the answer option D is the correct one. The increasing order of the bond length in oxygen bond. The surface tension of which of the following liquid is maximum? C2H5OH, this is one alcoholic group, and CH3OH also alcoholic group, and H2O C6H6. Okay, right. Here we can see first one, that surface tension. Here students, you have to know about the surface tension definition. First of all, it is an energy or a work required to increase in the surface area, a surface area of a liquid due to intermolecular forces of attraction. These intermolecular forces of attraction vary depending upon the nature of this liquid what we have taken, that is. And example, for suppose water versus water droplets form on the surface of the water pool because of the surface tension, right? And we shall go for the answer for this. Here, hydrogen bonding in H2O is greater than C2H5OH is greater than CH3OH. Hence, H2O has the maximum surface tension. Basing upon this hydrogen bonding, we can conclude that H2O has the maximum surface tension. Right, students? And here we have the answer. Option C is the correct one. Right. The next one, the last question for this today's session. Among the following, the pair which the two species are not isostructural is. Here options we have isostructural, which are not having this structure. Let us see. Here students, options we have. First one, SiF4. It has symmetrical tetrahedral shape, and which is due to sp3 hybridization of central silicon atom and its excited state of configuration. SF4 has distorted tetrahedral or seesaw geometry which arises due to sp3 dehybridization of central sulfur atom and due to the presence of one lone pair of electron in one of the equatorial hybrid orbitals. Okay students, basing upon this explanation, we can conclude that option A, SiF4 and SF4 is the correct one. Species are not isostructural. These are all not in isostructural. And the next one is IO3 minus, xenon trioxide, BH4 minus and H4 plus. These are all in isostructural in nature. Okay students, we can recall what we have learnt in this class. Question number 1 also basing upon the isostructural and isoelectronic species, and the second one is correct order of the bond length we have learned in this class, and the next one is which one of the following is the correct statement. And students, for the structures planar, pentagonal and square pyramidal, trigonal, bipyramidal structures I have explained to you. And the next one is here the linear shape, and upon this what are the lone pair of electrons presence and isostructural series of silicon tetrachloride also I have explained to you. And the next one is trigonal planar geometry. Here some structures I have explained to you, and these are the bond orders of oxygen bond. And students, for the last one we have surface tension of the question. Basing upon surface tension also I explained to you, and the next one is also same, isostructural. Okay students, if you understand this class, you can subscribe to my channel for my further updates. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.